When it comes to entrepreneurs and solopreneurs launching their businesses, you also have seen, I think, some common mistakes. What are some of those that you can share with us so we know what to avoid when it comes to our investments and our finances?
Yeah. So I think, I've seen a lot over my career. I think the most common would apply to a solopreneur and really just people in general. And that's waiting too long to start to save for retirement.
Yeah.
So especially being on your own, you don't have the ease of contributing, into your 401k every paycheck and getting a company match. But there's also a lot of other things that compete for our time. So, as a new business owner, you want to invest in your business, invest in yourself. There's a lot of startup costs, so it's tough to save for retirement. And of course, you add on family and kids and taxes and everything else. There's a lot of demands out there. But starting early does pay off in spades. It makes such a huge difference. You look at the stats. Even waiting 5 or 10 years can make it very, very tough to try to catch up, let alone if it's 15 or 20 years.
Right.
And so that's one of the biggest mistakes I think I've seen. Another one, which is somewhat similar, is having too much of your net worth in your business. And, there could be a lot of things that happen. Maybe there's a competitor, or you have a health concern, or you just think your business is worth more than it actually is.
Yeah.
And you think, I can't tell you how many times I've heard, from people I've talked to that my business is my retirement plan. And it can be a really great retirement plan if your business does well, but it can also be catastrophic if any of those things that I mentioned actually occur. So it's important to diversify. Having a lot of your net worth in your business is fine, but you also want to take some chips off the table and diversify into other retirement accounts.